Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Brawl, and today's Brawl is Mavinda. Mavinda is our commander, Mavinda is the best, Mavinda is our commander, Mavinda rocks. Wait a second, are we facing something crazy? Okay, so we basically made our quick Mavinda deck. This is not a good hand. Not by a not much better either, but I guess we're gonna have to. We just made a quick Mavinda deck, that's why we have all these weird cards that target creatures. That's if Mavinda is out in play. We do have 2 drops and 3 drops. Does not seem like we're drawing them, so we're gonna have to go for Mavinda next turn and then, I don't know, one of these 4 drops. Go Mavinda, teach us something. I have no idea how we're gonna do against this guy. He seems to be pretty feisty. We do have board wipes. I don't think we have individual remove cards. Well, what's it gonna be? It is Brawl, for the love of God. Let's bump Mavinda and attack. Please don't kill Mavinda. We don't have any protection, so we're just gonna go ahead and get more stuff out. If they kill Mavinda, then they kill Mavinda. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't have any protection spells. Elder Gargarofi is a problem, to say the least. We can pump something. +1, +2. I think we have enough to pump something. Take out the Gargaroth. This is 2, this is 3, and indestructible. So that should be able to take out the Gargaroth. Tactical advantage. And yeah, we want to make it indestructible, because we don't want to lose it. What a tactical advantage we got. Well, we got rid of the Gargaroth. Yeah, let's play this. So we can cast this at any turn, right? We need to draw a card. Just draw a card so we can cast that. Enough lands already. We can cast this stuff for free, right? Right? Well, what's it gonna be, opponent? What is this? Oh, search for lands? Okay. The Verdant Mastery is out. Yeah, you got lands. I guess they want to cast the dragon next turn, that's fine. They come into play tapped, or they could cast Ugin and just royally scoop us, but we do have one indestructible, doesn't do much. Can we make him 3/3? It doesn't matter. Take the damage. Let's just take the damage. Okay, so if they exile stuff, I guess it will hurt if they exile. I guess we should just pump creatures actually. Them for a lot. Yeah, if they cast Ugin and they exile our board, we're pretty screwed. If they just cast a dragon, the dragon doesn't do anything, right? You have to wait for upkeep. Yeah, I guess we just lose into Ugin. I guess they can pay 10 life, then they go down to 2 and they untap all their lands and then do what? Cast Ugin and exile our stuff? They could have done that anyway. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Of course they're gonna get Ugin and then they can just exile all our stuff. Well, it was good while it lasted. I mean, we do have Ugin in our deck. All things lead to Ugin. We can't protect it, can we? We can just try to draw a card. I don't think we can get rid of Ugin unless we top deck. And of course we top deck on Alana. Okay, well, we got back to back lands. They are at 2 life though. However, we don't have aggro. I mean, we don't have any haste creatures, obviously. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna top deck lands, unlimited lands, then it's gonna be indestructible. I mean, they can copy too, but we don't really care if they make something indestructible. So, sure. Are they gonna attack with him? If they attack with him, oh, it's indestructible now. Okay, so it doesn't matter if they do something now. They should have done something in response. They can't attack with him because if they attack with him, we attack for the win. We don't have Shadow the Sky, but that just wipes the board. It does nothing against Ugin. Yeah, it's game over. I mean, we top deck 3 lands in a row. I mean, it's not game over yet, but he can just -4 and basically wipes the whole board again. Oh, we could have attacked and pumped her with the other spell to take out the dragon because they have to block. Oh, we screwed up. Oh, we screwed up. Okay, well, now we're dead. They can just Ugin for 4 and everything just dies. But I mean, just like we said, there's nothing we can do. If Ugin comes out, we have Elspeth Conquers Death, but obviously we top deck 3 planes in a row. Sure. 3 planes in a row. Yeah, we could have tried to push the attack through. They would have to block, but that still doesn't matter. It's kind of strange that they didn't just Ugin to wipe the board, because this guy wouldn't die and their dragon wouldn't die. Because they don't know what we have. Like, what if we have something to get rid of the fire and then we just attack them? It's so strange. Oops. Oh, we're not supposed to use Mangara. Screw it up. I'm not sure what they're still playing. They should have just Ugin. Yeah, they know we have this thing. I guess they don't really care. Or I guess they can cast it as well. They should have just Ugin. We're just gonna concede because they're just screwing around. They should have Ugin the previous turn to wipe our board. They still get to keep their dragon and their arcanist and whatever. Then they could have cast for Vorinclex and just attack us for a whole bunch of damage. I mean, there's nothing we can do. We top deck three planes in a row. Basically, the opponent time locked us. 3 planes or 4 planes? I think it might have been 4. In that situation, there's nothing we can do, and as you clearly saw, we also made one mistake, and we also got to cast nothing until turn 4. Because for some reason we managed to not draw our 2 drops or 3 drops. I mean, it is what it is. And of course they got Ugin out. Again? I mean, is the same commander, like what, nobody's playing anything else right now? Oh, we do have Arcane Signet in the deck. Usually we forget. I'm gonna keep this because obviously we're gonna have target against the green deck. Let's Arcane Signeto. Next turn, can go for Linden. Yeah, we can go for Linden and then we can Glorious Anthem and then Linden's a 4/4, which is pretty big. Where's our land now? Come on. Yeah, that previous game was just utter bahul shit. What? Okay, so they can cast the dragon next turn. Yeah, congratulations. We didn't top deck a 4th land, so attack for 4, gain a life. That's the turn. They can cast the dragon, and I think we're gonna have to spend the turn to actually kill it. Or they can cast Vorinclex. That's another option. We do have board wipes in this deck. I think we have 2 board wipes. Okay, we top deck a land. They didn't attack with Vorinclex for some really strange reason. He is 6, so even casting cost seems good. Can block Vorinclex. Pass the turn. He can block Vorinclex actually. And we can actually pump it up. I mean, put 2 counters on it, and then he can kill Vorinclex too. What is up, my man? Are you gonna cast your dragon or what? If they cast the dragon, we probably have to giant killer the dragon to make them wait 1 more turn. Yep. But they do get to make the pest token, which there's nothing we can do about. Looks like we're gonna have to get to some kind of... Wait, what? We're gonna have to get to some kind of board wipe, which I'm not sure if we can draw. It's kind of unfortunate we get paired up against this. Just Sure. Against this ridiculous, just same color deck, same commander ramp deck that basically does nothing because we don't have an aggro deck. Yes, yes, yes. Get more lands. At least they can't attack us with Warring Clecks. It would be nice if we have one extra land because God knows they got like 12 lands. We don't even have like 5 lands yet. Oh. Poussey. They are poussey as we say in the game. Take this guy out. I mean they're gonna cast him again, but like what choice? You have absolutely no choice. Pass the turn. We're trying to hold Warring Clecks back with one Venturer. 9 mana, so they have like what, 10 mana? Yeah, so they can easily cast it again. It would be nice if we top deck a board wipe. Not gonna lie. Maybe we shouldn't play this guy, but then again, we keep getting paired up against same deck. Or I guess we lose all our creatures. Yeah, must be nice to draw your board wipe. We have board wipes too. I gotta double check how many board wipes we have and if we have Elspeth Conquers Death. Yeah, we are not drawing anything here. Yeah, this game is over. Okay, let's just double check how many board wipes we have and if we have Elspeth Conquers All. Maybe we need more removal. Absolutely bullshit games. Absolutely bullshit. It always happens like this when we try to make a brand new brawl deck and we get paired up and we just get smashed. Even though the deck is not that bad, we just get paired up against the same basically same deck. Yeah, we do have it. We could play Banishing Light. We could. Or we could play the Exile card. The new Exile card basically. Expel. And we can take out Elspeth. I mean, we have all these 2-drops. We just haven't drawn them. Anything else that we could play? Oh, Nahiri is binding. Oh, Raydan. How come Raydan is not in here? Okay, let's go back and see if we can get our win with Mavinda. Actually, see if we can try not to play against the Dragon. Against the Mr. Dragon. Because 2 games in a row against him were just bad backbreaking. Again? Why? How is this not rigged? Honestly. Honestly, how is this not rigged? We play against the same deck 3 games in a row. I mean, same. Yeah, basically same deck. Who are we even kidding? I mean, 3 different players, same commander. They all playing the same cards. And we lost 2 of them, so chances are we're gonna lose this one too. But how is this not rigged? Is Arena trying to tell us that you must play Witherbloom until you defeat Witherbloom? Because 3 of them in a row, like there's what? There's nobody other, there's no other, I'm not sure what to say anymore. There's literally no other decks being played. Like, what is going on? There's no other commanders. Yeah, third turn Llanowar Visionary. Why does this look so familiar? Let's just get Linden out. Because we can maul her. I mean, we can put Maul of the Skyscrapes on her. And she can fly and attack for a lot of damage. And we can also cast a tune. Okay, well, it's good to know they decided to kill that. Because she's gonna start mauling people. Attack! 5-5, gain 1 life, first strike and vigilance seems pretty good. Just don't kill her with eliminate or some crazy crap like that. It's kinda strange they hurried up to kill our Arcane Signet, which does not do much. I mean, it rams, but we don't need a ram if we play expensive spells in this deck. Come on, hurry up, we wanna get this over with and go to the next game. Yeah, Shadow's Verdict. Of course, again. Shadow's Verdict again, because why would they not have Shadow's Verdict? Oh, they didn't kill our mole. Sigrid is not bad. Everyone's playing the same deck. Sure. I guess we can put mole on Mavinda. And smashy for a lot of damage. I mean, we gotta beat them down in the air and we gotta beat them down quickly before they go all crazy on us. And ramp. They already are 4 mana, so that's okay. Actually 5 mana with the Signet. But if they get a big guy, we're gonna Elspeth conquers a big guy and then we have Giant Killer for the next big guy. Just hopefully they don't kill Mavinda. There's 6 mana. Is it time for Vorinclex? No. Time for Kogla, which is even worse because they can actually kill. Yep. Just textbook. Absolute textbook. Well, there goes Kogla. They probably have enough mana to get the dragon out, but we can actually kill it next turn. I don't think we keep needing to top deck. We already have 6 mana. We don't need that much mana. How are we not being able to raise this? We have so many more creatures, and why are we not getting our more creatures? Do we need to put more creatures in this deck or what? Yeah, okay. We need a board wipe. Stop paying 10 life. And of course they have the Great Henge, because why wouldn't they have the Great Henge? We need a board wipe ASAP. What? We just put one on the bottom. What is wrong with this deck? Why are we top decking so many lands? Like we just put a land on the bottom and then we top deck another land. Yeah, block with the 1/1 pest and gain a life. Yeah, sure. Must be nice, yeah. What skillful game. What a skillful game. The opponent is playing such a skillful game. What can we get back? Nothing. Really? We got nothing? I guess we only cast our commander. Okay, well. Wow, they went down to 1 life. So cocky. Yeah, I guess we can win against this deck even though we played against it 3 times. I mean, if we actually drew a board wipe now, that would have been, you know, good. But we didn't. So we have 1 more turn to draw a board wipe. Because if we board wipe this again, I think they can't. Of course they get Ugin. Of course they do. Because the opponent always draws Ugin every single game. How is this not rigged? Same deck 3 games in a row. I mean, we definitely gotta post this video. We played against the same deck. Is it even 3 people or is it just like arena trolling us and they have like bots or something that all play in the same deck? It's basically the same deck. I mean, we haven't even seen like different or alternate. We haven't seen any different or like alternate whatchamacallit, like cards. They're all playing the same cards. And of course they block and then they can just Ugin for 4. And I guess we could have attacked with this too, but it would probably block with the Simulacrum and we're just not getting the time of day. We're literally not getting the time of day. Like all we need is 1 board wipe and then we could have taken care of their Ugin. They have to Ugin for 3. And I mean, if we don't top deck the board wipe, after they cast the dragon again, it's basically game over. Yep. Pretty sure we have Doomscar and Shatter the Sky. I mean, we're gonna be crazy. And we're gonna try to play another game. Because if we get 4 of the same commander in a row, that's obviously, there's a lot more than coincidence there. Oh look, we got an expel. I guess we can expel the dragon. I mean, they still have 5 life. Yeah, of course they got Professor Onyx. What else do they don't have? What else do they not have? I guess at this point, we need like Undo Inversion. We should play 1 Undo Inversion in this deck since we're getting mana flooded like crazy. Bye bye Beledros again. Still looking for that one board wipe, which we have not managed to draw. I mean, we literally didn't draw enough creatures. We also didn't draw any of the pump spells. Look at this, we only played 6 non-land. Yeah, it's basically game over. I mean, we had designated losses in Brawl, which is hilarious because it's Brawl. Just let us play our deck. We got paired up against the same deck 3 times, and every time they play the same exact cards. Absolutely unbelievable. It's difficult to believe. This is not a tournament, this is free play. It's difficult to believe that 3 opponents chose to play, or we got paired up against the same 3 commanders by mistake. Let's just put onto inversion here. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. We should be much faster and we should be smashing people. We should definitely be smashing the people. Yeah, we have Doomscar. And we have Realm-Cloaked Giant. We have our own Ugin. Anyway, let's just try one more game. Let's see if we can make it 4. 0-4. I mean, Mavinda is not a top level commander, obviously. We're not playing against Magda, we're not playing against Esika. But we are playing against the same damn deck for 3 games in a row. Oh! Oh, something happened. Something happened. I mean, the opponent still goes first, but it's not the same deck. Oh, now we draw our Doomscar. Where was Doomscar the previous 3 games? Like, literally, none of our board wipes actually showed up. Okay, I'm not sure what the opponent's doing, but if they want to play this no creature game, we can play this no creature game too. What does this guy even do? Have a Mothra. Supersonic Queen. Is it time for removal? Because we just don't have enough creatures, I think. That's why everybody wants to remove. Every time we get one out, they want to kill it. Yep, there goes our Mothra. Because, of course, everybody must have answers. Everybody has answers. 100% of the time. Let's see what we draw. Any pump spell? Guess that's a pump spell. Let's try to take her out. I guess they can chum block. There's nothing we can do about that. If they want to chum block, they can chum block. We need Elspeth Conquers there for something to get rid of Kaya, I suppose. Yep, I guess it's time to board wipe. What? I mean, I guess they might as well attack. No idea what the point of that was. Let's expel this guy. Maybe we don't need to board wipe. Try to take out Gaia again. Come on, block. I guess we shouldn't pay for that. We should have paid for this. We screwed up, actually. We should have paid for this one because they couldn't exile anything. We didn't have anything tapped. Oh, they didn't. Oh, they had to choose human and this guy wasn't human. Oh, that's interesting. They couldn't have the other choice. 5, 6. No, we are still 1 mana away from this. We might be able to make 2 angels. Wait, what does this do? Oh, it's T-Balt. Of course the opponent has T-Balt. What crazy decks are people playing these days? Yeah, we definitely need to play Undo Inversion. We definitely need to play Undo Inversion. Okay, I see your T-Balt and I raise you to 5/5 angel. Now what? On the inversion we just kill all these planeswalkers because we literally have nothing except for Elspeth Conquers Death. Sure. Yeah, I guess you get to kill one. Wait, what? Okay, I mean I guess they have 2 blockers. I think we might have to board wipe after we attack. Or not. Let's see what we scry for. Maybe Baneslayer is okay. I mean, we're probably gonna have to board wipe and then Baneslayer. Oh no, they're gonna get our Baneslayer. Yeah, I'm not sure we're coming. Wait, what? Why do they want 3 red mana? Huh? What, they can play everything? Okay. I mean, we're still gonna board wipe next turn. Sure. Unfortunately, we can't get rid of the planeswalkers. This deck cannot kill planeswalker aside for Elspeth Conquers all, so we need on the inversion or something. Yeah, just play all your cards so we can board wipe. This deck cannot get rid of. Wait, what are they gonna attack us with? We don't want to block the Skyscape Apparition because we want to get the 3/3 afterwards. After we Doomscar. Or do we want to draw a card? Or do we want to play the Baneslayer and see what they do, and then Doomscar the turn after? Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on. Are we dead? Or yeah, we're supposed to just Doomscar that turn, I think. 7, that's 11 damage, okay. Okay, well, on the inversion it is. They're just gonna waste more time. They should just attack us for 11 damage. We are 0 and 4 with Mavinda, the deck that cannot win. Okay, let's try to put one on the inversion, because that destroys everything. Because it doesn't seem like we have any other chance of actually winning. We just got rocked. Should we possibly play more creatures? It sure looks like it. It sure looks like we need more creatures. Maybe play the doggy. I mean, we don't need to play Ugin, but I mean, if we got Ugin there, we could have killed everything except for Balky or Tibalt or whatever his name is. I don't believe we ever had a brawl deck. Oh look, we're playing Heliod, which is gonna stomp us. I don't think we can keep this. Heliod versus Heliod. Except we don't have Shadow Sphere. And no 2-drops again, but we did draw our Undo Inversion. If we live long enough to get it out. Oh, we should play Daxos deck actually. Take the Archon because we do have 4 mana. I mean, we can cast Basri next turn. Or we can cast Heliod. Except that their deck is actually built around Heliod, our deck is not. Or we can cast Basri because next turn we can cast Archon. We can cast the Archon and then the turn after we can cast Heliod and make a flyer. I mean, we don't care if their creatures get bigger, we can actually kill it. That's not good. I guess we have to kill him next time. Sorry, Basri, you had to take the damage for the team. Had to take. Or we can try to cast Archon. I mean, it's gonna get bigger, but there's not much we can do about it. can giant killer it next time. We just can't do anything against this deck. We need board wipes too. Like everything they have is 2 or 3 mana, same as our deck. But their deck is actually built on gaining life and doing this stuff. Our deck is not. Our deck is built on casting some random spells, which we have not even drawn even one in our hand. Yeah, well, we gotta survive. Which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. It's gonna take 10. We gotta survive until we get to enough mana for this. Unless we can actually, you know, unless we can actually board wipe them with Doomscar or something if we top deck. No, but we do have Expel. Expel can exile this guy. Then they just cast it again. I think we have to expel Axos. Fortunately, we don't have mana to cast something else. But we can't attack either because this is a 5-5 already. So that's about it for us, I guess. But they can just cast another creature and then this guy is gonna be alive again. 1, 2, 3 white. They need another double white creature. Just don't have enough mana. If we play this, I mean, I'm not sure we can survive to get to 8 mana. We're at 5 now. We need to top deck. Oh, it's not Mod of the Skyclaves. Okay, they can't equip it this turn. We can giant killer these things. Come on, land. Should have probably played this as a land so we can have 6 mana so we can do 2 things. This will make a token. And this can kill the angel. Ooh, that's not bad. Maybe we don't have to kill the angel just yet. We can block it with the Baneslayer. Unless they pump it. But we're gonna gain 3 life now. Yeah, we have to play this 4 mana. Or should we just take the angel out? I think we should just take the angel out while we still have the chance and play the giant killer to start threatening tapping stuff next turn. And then we can actually play Heliod, I guess. We have 6 mana. We can play Heliod and Mavinda in 1 turn. Okay, that doesn't do much. They do get enough mana to equip something. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 1 away from Heliod being... Okay, well, he's alive. He's alive now. Yep. We definitely need to get our Heliod in play to block their Heliod. Or we could try to tap it on their turn. But we need to leave 2 mana. 2 mana. We try to tap it. I think it's better if we try to tap it. make him a 4/4. Upkeep. Tap their Heliod. Pass the turn. This guy becomes the most dangerous guy on our board. What? Oh, she can't be blocked. Can only be blocked by this. Which is pretty dangerous. So we might have to tap her next time. Yeah, we're gonna have to tap her instead of Heliod next upkeep. They still don't have flyers, so we gotta remember to keep 2 mana open. Wait, what? Yeah, we gain life too. Let's make him bigger. Okay, we gotta keep 2 mana open to tap her. Make sure our Heliod stays in play. She can't fly. Let's make our angel even bigger. Let's tap her. Otherwise we can't block her and we take a lot of damage. But we can block their Heliod with our Heliod, so that's fine. And we can block their other creatures with our creatures. They can gain massive amounts of life though, and if they kill our giant killer, we're basically dead. Yeah, more gain life, sure. A board wipe would not even do that much. I mean, we have to kill everything basically. Wait, he has trample? Oh, because of shadow sphere. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do about it. If we don't tap her, we can just... They're gonna put the shadow sphere on her. So he's gonna trample for 4. And they're gonna gain 9 life. Yeah, we're looking at board wipe. We need a board wipe here. That's not a board wipe. Yeah, maybe we can tap him. Take 6 damage from her. I mean, we're gonna gain 10 life. Or we can just make 1 token. Can make 1 token. Actually. To jump block her. She doesn't have trample. But not next turn because we're gonna use 2 mana to tap him. Gotta tap Heliod. Because we can take 6 damage from her. This is probably gonna be the last game. I mean, if we don't win, we don't win. We need a board wipe. We need a board wipe definitely. It doesn't look like the opponent has board wipes. We have board wipes. We have Shatter the Sky and Doomscar. Yeah, she's gonna hit us for 10 damage. 11 damage. We're 1 mana away from making a 1/1 token to block. And they're gonna gain 11. I mean, we could always block with Mavinda this turn actually. Wait, we can use this, right? But it's 8 mana plus 3, it's 11. 5, 6, 7, 8. We are not even close to 11. Come on, board wipe. That's not a board wipe. But it will draw us 2 extra cards. Come on, not land. One land is enough. Okay, that's good at drawing cards. The counter on this. This thing deals 6 damage. Yeah. The counter on her. Cast this bad boy. Now we actually have enough mana to make a 1/1 to jump block this. So let's see if they see it. Oh no, we don't have enough mana because we have to top. We have to tap this guy. Or tap her. Yeah, because we can block him. She is much bigger than him now. We need to get to 11 mana to actually cast this. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 2 more. What? Oh god, they're gonna make more flyers? Can't even attack them now. Oh, okay, we definitely need to top deck. Board wipe ASAP. Board wipe. Board wipe. That's not a board wipe. Because we can't even attack them with the angel anymore. This is just ridiculous. We need a board wipe ASAP. Get rid of everything. Except for the whatever. Obviously this would have been good now. I don't think we can survive long enough to exile. We have to exile this obviously. We can't even exile Heliod. They're just gonna cast it again. This is why playing against Heliod is just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. One shot at the sky would be so amazing. Or Doomscar. Mm-hmm. Now they can just jump block, or at least they can double block or something our creatures. Not good at all. This is definitely how we expected this to go. Yeah, we actually need a land. We can actually pump this to 12. But they don't know that, but it can actually survive. We can pump this twice. They make it a 12-12. But they only did 11. Really? Oh, do it. Come on, you can block it. Block it. Block it. Why don't they want to block with this Valkyrie? Oh, they know our tricks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, I mean, they're gonna gain the life. There's not much we can. This is every turn? Or each end step, so they basically get it for free. Okay, that's why they can just jump up. This can block. We still will. Do we tap Heliod this time? Tap Heliod, see what happens. This thing doesn't trample. They didn't equip. They did not equip the sword, so it doesn't trample. But after this attack, they're gonna figure out their mistake. They're gonna figure out their mistake. So we can't even attack now. We basically have to stay back to block the flyers, I guess. We desperately need a board wipe. Like yesterday. Even after a board wipe, we're not sure if we can come back, but we used a lot less resources than them. But obviously without a board wipe we can't win. They're gonna get another angel. Command Dunscar or even Shatter the Sky at this point. Video is turning out to be a lot longer than expected. Yes, trigger, 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 trigger. Ah. I guess now if we have to expel something, we have to expel this thing that pops out angels. There's too many things to expel, we just need a board wipe. Come on, shatter the sky for the love of God. Hmm? Oh, we don't need to make more angels. We don't need more lands either. We can't even attack now. We have enough mana for this. But we have to let them attack and we can actually exile something. Probably this. Block the flyers. Jump block Heliod. Oh no, this is vigilant. We have to exile this. I'm sorry, Mavinda. You have to jump block. So that's it, 8, and we take 10. I guess we can block with him too, so we take less damage because he can trample us. But I mean, we're still looking at needing to board wipe. If not, we can cast Mavinda for 5 and try to survive turn. Not really sure. Not really sure what's going on. Come on, board wipe. Come on, board wipe. How difficult? We got 2 left out of 36 cards. How difficult can it be? Come on. I mean, he's not gonna end the game, but he's gonna give us a chance to try to come back. Yeah, make this a 10-10 so he can block. No! Enough with the lands already. Shatter the for the love of God. For the love of God and all that is holy. Why don't they want a double block? I mean, we get the 10 life. We are hanging on by a thread. Literally by a thread. Sure. We have the board wipe. We have it. Are they gonna remember to put the shadow spear on this thing to give her trample? How difficult can it be? How many lands have we actually put on the bottom? We have like 12 lands and we put some lands on the bottom too. Oh no, they remember. Oh noes. They remember to give it trample. Oh, they're going on both sides. Okay. Oh, this is not big enough to survive? Okay, well I guess next time we either throw the board wipe or we dead. One last chance. One last chance. I mean, we scried so many times, we drew extra cards. Doom Scar. Doom Scar. What is this? What is this? Okay, it's game over. Well, there you have it. Absolutely no chance to win. 05 Mavinda. Of course, it's not exciting video, but this will teach you not to try to make a Mavinda brawl deck unless somehow you can possibly make it better than us, which is possible. But it's quite challenging. As you can clearly see, never have we actually lost every single game that we don't even want to play the deck anymore. Just utter total loss. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.